Hi guys, welcome to Vijay Views. I hope you guys are safe and healthy. So guys, in this video I'd like to do a bike recommendation video. I hope this video would be useful to someone who's trying to buy a bike and wanted to know about the vehicle, right? So, and this video is mainly because I have received a request from two of the viewers on my Royal Enfield Hunter video. I'll share the screenshot on the screen. You can check it out. And particularly, I always love to do such bike recommendation video, guys. Being a bike lover, I really love to do it. But mine being a small channel, most of them might not have seen my videos, so it doesn't reach for the larger audience, right? Even though I would do my job on the video. So for the bike recommendation, I've taken three vehicles under 2 lakh price segment and two from 2 lakh to 3 lakh under, right? So for a daily commute and 90 to 100 cruising speed for daily office use, you can always select these three vehicles, guys. Again, on my channel I've already said this, whatever recommendation comes from my channel, I would always suggest you to take the test drive, understand the vehicle. If you have a feeling that okay, this is the perfect vehicle for me, then invest the amount, right? So the first one is Dominar 250 and Gixxer 250 and FZ S25. So in terms of power figures, Gixxer and Dominar are same, guys, just 0.5 bhp less compared to Dominar. Gixxer is 0.5 bhp less, but both are similar. But FZS25 is almost 5 to 6 bhp less, if I'm not wrong. I'll share all the emails on the screen, you can check it out. And in terms of safety also, all the three vehicles gets ABS for a safety purpose, so it is well equipped, right? And you get all digital instrument cluster. And in terms of mileage, FZ yes or FZ25 will really give you better mileage compared to other 21. If your main concern is only about mileage, I would recommend you to go with the FZS25 because it is under 2 lakh on road price. Any city you select, it would be under 2 lakh. So if your main concern is about the mileage with 90 to 100 cruising speed, uh, if you don't want more bhp, then you can select the FZS25 or FZ25. And the other two bikes are for mainly for performance oriented persons, right? If you wanted more bhp, if you're okay with less mileage also, then you can select this both vehicles. So in terms of bhp, the Dominar 250 is little bit more compared to Gixxer, but both the vehicles are perfect in their own segment, right? They're the leading ones in the 250cc category. But I would always go with the Dominar, particularly for the performance what it offers, right? It would be cheaper to maintain compared to the Gixxer 250. Again, in terms of mileage, the Gixxer would give you a little bit more compared to the Dominar, but again it is better in the segment. In terms of colors also, you have multiple colors, guys. Colors, I don't think so really matters for many of them. It is personal choice, but select the vehicle correctly instead of going with the colors, right? So when I selected my Ntorq, so I wanted a performance with the mileage, right? So color, it is not really a main highlight of the purchase. So you might like the yellow color today, tomorrow you might like the blue color. So then you're making a wrong investment, right? So you wanted to buy the blue color one. So don't go with the color, just go with the performance or the equipment what you're going to get for the price, right? So in terms of that, Dominar 250 and Gixxer 250 is really good. Take a test drive. If you feel Dominar is performing very well after driving the Gixxer, you can select Dominar, right? Or if you take Dominar first a test drive, if you feel Gixxer is best, you can select the Gixxer. But take multiple test drive. Don't go with the uh, one round of test drive or two round. Go for the showroom multiple times. Test drive the vehicle, or if your friends, if anyone is having it, take it for a long ride, or at least for 3 or 4 kilometers. You can test the vehicle, braking test, ABS, everything you can test. Then you can decide, right? But I would always recommend you to take the newer vehicle from your friend if they purchase the new vehicle, right? Take the new vehicle rather than taking a 3 months old or 2 months old vehicle, because it could have taken lot of damages, right? In the last 3 months it would have taken lot of damage. uh, then you would be having a wrong feeling that okay, this vehicle is not perfect. So always take the new vehicle if any of your friend is having it. I hope that clears on my 2 lakh price segment vehicle, guys. And the next one is for the 2 lakh 50,000 or under 3 lakh, for Mr. Janu, who has asked, right? So one is the refuse thing what they have mentioned, and the other one is Highness, particularly about Highness 350. So Highness 350 and Dominar 400, again it is best in their own segment, guys. But in terms of power figures, Dominar is more powered one compared to the Highness 350. So if I would choose a vehicle for that price, right, for 3 lakh rupees on road price, so it doesn't come cheap. 3 lakh is a more amount, right? So I would always go with the Dominar 400 rather than taking Highness 350. In the refinement segment, Highness would be the best one. We all know the Honda engines, right? It is more refined than any bike in the market, but it is less powered for the price what it offers, right? For a 350 cc. So if your main focus is on the daily commute and rough use, if you don't want more power, then you can go for a Highness and for a refinement in the engine. And if you're a person who likes the fast riding style, I would always recommend you to go with the Dominar 400 for the price what it offers, right? If you take the basic one or the fully uh, accessorized kit one also, it is affordable in the price segment. So Mr. Janu, if you have a riding style of the fast and you wanted a rough use, then you can select the Dominar 400. Or if you wanted less power refinement engine, you can go with the Highness 350. Again, as I mentioned in the earlier part of the video, take the test drive multiple times. Highness is new in the segment, but not the Honda engines, right? So Dominar is already a popular in this segment. So always my recommend would be for Dominar instead of getting a Highness 350, right? Because it has less power. After 6 months or after 3 months also, if you feel that okay, this vehicle is not performing very well, again you would have a thought to change the vehicle, right? it's a big investment which you're making it. So take the test drive multiple times. If you feel okay, I don't want lot power, I want to go with the highness, it is the perfect, then you can go ahead and buy it. But if you feel I want more power and I wanted a rough use, Bajaj Dominar will do any day. It can easily be replaced. Bajaj will give you less service cost, right? So it is again up to you what is the riding style you wanted. So my recommend would be Dominar 400. If you have taken a test drive of Highness 350, if you feel it is good, then you can go for the Highness 350. I hope this video gives you a clarity, Mr. Ranjit and Janu, and for other viewers who would watch this video, right? Uh, I hope it gives you a clarity. It is a long video, guys. I hope I've cleared everything. In terms of safety, both the bikes is next level with the safety, guys. ABS and other features, right? So I hope that can be checked online also. There's no any problem in it, right? So it has all the equipment for the price what it offers. I'll see you in the next video. Please be safe, ride safe, always wear a mask when you step outside. I'll see you on the other video. Thank you very much.